So in this tutorial, I'm going to show all of you cuties how to make this super cute dress. I honestly never know what to call my dresses, so I'm just going to call this dress a bar dot dress or whatever I come up with. And stay tuned, and I don't even know how to speak. Hello, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Trang and I love to sew so much. And today I look like a mess, but also we're going to be making a super duper cute dress that's super vintage looking and super duper cute, and it's inspired by something I saw on Ashley's Best Dress channel, where there was this really pink dress and it was so cute, and I wanted to make a teal blue aqua green version of it, and that's what we're going to do today. So here are clips of me cutting this fabric, being a mess, having my Snuggie on, and I hope you enjoy that footage. Now welcome back, and now we're going to start sewing, and I'll introduce you to the fabrics I just cut. So I used a ruler for this, thank goodness, and I have a piece of fabric here that is the back piece, and this pattern I made, so I will put the link down below, and will be my back. And when I put the zipper in, I think I'll cut a slit in the back so I can put my zipper in. And this is basically my skirt piece. It's in one piece and it'll go all around, and in length it's 40 inches long, and in length this way it's about 15 inches long. But I'm really short, and this is actually going to be a short dress for me. But if you're taller, which everyone is because I'm only 4'11", then you should use more fabric. Now for this project, there will be straps on the dress, so you need to make straps, or if you're using a bed sheet, you can cut the little hem at the end of the bed sheet and use that as a strap. And I am using a bed sheet for this project, and it's the same bed sheet that I used for my circus skirt sewing tutorial, and I'm just using the leftovers to make this project. This is also leftover fabric. I can use that for a different tutorial. Oh, and this is just the front of my top, and it's not very different from the back of my top. The only difference that's noticeable, well, the only difference at all, is this curve right here, and this is just to give my bust a little more oomph, if you would. And that's basically everything, and the one thing that's left from this project is my zipper. I can't even remember any tutorial where I had zippers involved, but in today's tutorial I need a zipper because it's a very tight top, and I really cannot I can't get away with using ribbons or as a tie or anything like that, so I have to use a zipper. The other day I tried to use zippers and I broke 2 zippers, so I'm really nervous, but we're gonna try it and it's going to go well. So I have a black zipper here that I got from an Ipsy bag. So I just cut off the Ipsy label here and just like took it apart with my hem thing. And now let's just get started with the sewing. So the first thing I'm going to do, since it's the most difficult thing for me to do, I'm going to put the zipper in. This is the back piece of my top, and I'm going to cut it in half right down the center. And then I'm going to place my zipper in just like so. So because I am a mess, I am using this purple string because I don't have string this color, and I think it'll give it a very vintage, very cute, hipstery, trendy vibe. there you have it, folks. That's my visual how to put a zipper in tutorial. And this did not turn out bad at all. I honestly don't know how to thank for that. But now I am just going to put the front of my top in. And I'm just gonna try it on to make sure that, you know, I can wear it. And yes, it fits me. I think this headband thing really does a good job of hiding how much of a mess I am right now. So I thank it very much. To make this skirt part, I'm going to fold it in half like so and then sew the two sides of fabric together. I'm going to ruffle the skirt by pulling it in, fold it over and sew like this. And I'm going to sew until the circumference of the skirt when pulled in is 28 inches, and 28 inches is the circumference of the bottom of my top. Now I'm going to attach the top of my bottom to the bottom of my top. And I'll do that by making sure my top is on the correct side, the side that everyone will see when the dress is complete, and also making sure my top is on the right side, the side that everyone will see when it's all complete. And then I'm going to flip my top upside down, and then I'll just sew it all around the top of my skirt, connecting the two just like so. Now I'm going to take my 3 ribbons and I'm going to sew all of them together into one big ribbon, and also sew the sides just like this. And now I'm going to ruffle the ribbon by just folding it over, just like I folded this skirt over. Now I'm going to take the ruffles I just sewed and sew them all around the top of my dress and the bottom of my dress to make ruffles. Okay, snack break. Right now I'm eating ice cream and coffee, and literally it's the best thing ever because when it melts it just turns into a milkshake. Now, just to make my waist a little bit slimmer, I marked where I want to sew it a little more to bring it in. I also cut my ribbon. It's about 1 foot long. You might need it shorter or longer depending on how tall you are. But I just cut this based on another strap dress I already had. And I'll just attach it right in the middle here and here, so it'll go all the way around like a strap dress. I made 2 marks in the back with a permanent marker, and I made 2 marks in the front, and I'm just going to put them right at where I marked them, and this will just make it easier for me to sew it on. And now we're done. This is the final version of the dress. I'll just flip it inside out. And this is the dress, and I'm just going to cut off the spare strings out, and I can't wait to try on this dress. Okay, bye guys, and I see you later.